Hi everyone, we're back today with some more Dungeons & Dragons Adventurers League. Today we'll be playing the module called Treasures of the Broken Horde. It's an adventure designed for first to second level characters. And we'll be starting in just a moment, alright? My bad.
To hide the
It's
fact
fine,
that
I
you're
was just-
streaming.
Scandalous, I didn't know.
If you think you are, I'm just letting you know you're not.
Nope, I thought it
That's
was.
the whole point.
Yes, thank you.
As long as you're not accidentally muting yourself for the stream when you go to talk to the stream.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me, I'm just letting you know.
On Torok, your AC is actually 12. Remember? That's why I asked, did you buy anything new?
I didn't touch my AC, it did that on its own.
Oh,
My dexterity is +3. Why is
Plus
my
3?
armor not giving me a bonus?
your armor.
Wearing it? Or are you just naked?
Oh, now it's 14.
Just keeps
Yeah.
going up.
If it's not
Yeah.
equipped, it doesn't apply.
Alright, we did it.
Yeah.
It's like holding a pair of glasses in your hand, being like, my glasses don't work.
In that case, your AC is still actually 13 now, not 14.
Ow.
The slime, remember?
Slide?
Slime.
You
Oh,
took
no,
permanent damage.
The ooze reduced your AC by 1.
No, that doesn't stick around.
No, that does. That is permanent. That's why I asked you if you bought anything new.
I got new armor.
Okay. Alright. With the gold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He asked you if you'd bought anything.
Yeah, bro. You better be legit with your
Too
logs.
many questions. Too many questions.
No. Right. Okay. So. Alright. So welcome everyone to Treasure of the Broken Horde. For some of you, this may be your first adventure. For others, a second. Whatever the case may be, the famed treasure hunter, Varada Store, has put out a call requesting adventurers such as yourself for temporary hired help to flesh out her own merry band. The Cult of the Dragon, bested by groups of mighty adventurers in epic combat, failed to bring forth Tiamat into this world. In the aftermath of the group's dismantlement, rumors swirled of caches of treasures the cult had hidden throughout the land, ripe for the picking. It is these treasures which Varada has claimed to have found, and you have been hired as extra hands to assist. Answering Varada's call, either via your faction or word of mouth, you are now wagon bound to a small clearing near the village of Parnast. As the wagon moves along, the driver remarks, I used to be adventurers like you too, before I...
Oh god.
Shaking his head, not trying to remember the memories. What are your names? As he looks at you first.
Yes. My name is Dalton. I am an artificer. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Artificer, eh? I heard a lot about you folk. You like to build things, don't you?
Yeah, in a fashion.
Looks at you next.
I am Torak. I am good at shooting things.
Oh, as long as you don't shoot me.
Yeah, I'm good at doing damage to things, but what I hit, that's just, that's up for grabs, what happens there.
And finally, last person in his wagon.
Oh, hi, I'm Vorna. I don't normally talk to live people, so this is all very refreshing for me.
You mean you talk to the dead?
But yeah, don't you?
He just slowly turns his head around.
I get that.
Well, y'all are lucky to be working with Verada. Pernos is although, as his voice is cut off, the wagon is suddenly jerked to a stop. The smell of burning wood wafts through your nose, as does the sound of cinders burning and crackling. That was Verada's wagon! Stepping out, a scene of great carnage greets you. Corpses of goblins are everywhere as a wagon burns.
Ooh, I make really excited noises. Oh man,
Oh,
these things are just jumping off the screen.
Sorry, let me copy you guys over here. Did you guys switch screens already?
Yes. Yep. We see the river.
The flames.
The fire and the flood.
Alright, so yes, the floor is on you guys now. You guys get out of the wagon. Your guys' wagon is not represented. That's not your guys' wagon that's burning.
Did we come from across the river?
Yes, you did, from that bridge.
But we're in a wagon next to this burning wagon?
Yes, which is not represented, but just imagine, role-playing. And imagine that there's a crap ton of goblins around right now, dead goblins. But, they're not there, but they are.
So the cart driver is still with us, correct? He hasn't gone in?
Correct. Nope, he's still there.
Should avoid this burning wagon, Mr. Driver.
Vorna, well, every one of you, actually, because it's really hard to miss. You guys see what seem to be very gigantic footprints over here.
I asked the cart driver, you're positive that this is the wagon? What was her name?
Look. Verada.
Verada. No, you're sure that this is Verada's wagon?
Yes. She has a very distinctive wagon with her adventuring group's symbol on it. As he points at it.
And I'm assuming that these goblins were not part of her entourage?
He shakes his head.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna, check out one of these goblins to see if they have, anything distinctive about them. Maybe they work for somebody and they're wearing something?
Yeah, I mean tattoos.
Or giant tattoos, sure.
Yeah, I suppose I'll investigate as well.
Dalton, as you investigate the bodies of everything, you don't see anything really distinctive about them. Just that their weapons are all broken, armor charred. It seemed to be a great battle. I'm gonna think that particular that stands out.
Okay. I indicate as much to my party.
I guess go over to these giant footsteps. Can I investigate these?
Yes, you may. When you go over there, you see another pair over here.
Why are you doing a stealth roll? You know
Brack
something we don't?
Hides in the bushes.
Your group's, well, depends. Are you trying to, Torak, are you trying to hide your presence from your own allies too?
Yes.
Okay. You,
Okay.
Vorna and Dallin, you don't know where your friend went.
That's okay. We didn't need him anyway.
He just completely disappeared.
Yep. That's
It's just you two now.
You know what? Honestly, I feel a little bit of relief. How about you, Dalton?
yeah. I mean, one less person to worry about.
Yeah, one less cut of the end gold, so we're good.
That is true. That is true. Yeah.
Torak just has a little tear coming down once his eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna continue following. Do I notice anything other than just the footsteps? Like no
yes.
or anything?
No noises. You do happen to see what looks like a house that's like half torn off here, though.
From my prior investigation check, can I infer that I would have also observed anything notable about the wagon, or should I roll separately for that?
Nothing else.
Okay.
It's on fire.
Well,
It was magical fire. I'll give you that. You know that much at least.
interesting. Okay.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna-
assume I can't convince.
Oh, sorry. No, it was non-magical fire. You deduce that it was perhaps from like some rudimentary like arrow, like fire arrow. You know, something that a typical goblin would use.
Or like
Those
a
goblins.
goblin left like a vape pen in their pocket. And then,
They left the curling iron on.
Yes,
um,
and then,
For all those luscious locks that goblins typically have. Okay, I'm gonna look at this tower, ruin, whatever this is.
yeah.
What do I notice about
As
it?
you approach, I do want to say to Vorna, I suppose there's no convincing you not to go investigate.
Torak comes out of the bushes.
Damn, can you go back in the bushes?
Wow. Rude. And then Torak just flies like 50 feet in the air.
That's fine. This-
you see Torque just pop out of nowhere, and now all of a sudden he's in the air, scouting around.
Look at this thing from above.
Yes. Look. Oh, Vorna, Dalton, you see what looks like to be the bodies of humanoid people are here. They look to be adventurers like you, except dead.
My favorite kind, then.
You don't.
A hand is sticking out of the rubble.
Is it moving?
Does I don't know. You're a bit far away.
I want to see if this hand is attached to anything. Personally.
Which rubble? Oh, over here.
Is this climbable, or is this like a wall that we have to go find a door?
It's half torn off. Like you can just go straight. You can go through it. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna get about here.
Stepping over the bodies of the dead adventurers. Nope. Yep. You do see that it looks like there might be someone buried under there. You can't see who the hand belongs to.
Okay, well I want to figure out what happened here, so I'm gonna go investigate this. Do I have to roll anything for you?
I'm also primed to roll investigation, but I'll do so after Vorna.
Oh, with Dawn, your investigation's high enough that you can tell that, looks like these people were fighting something, most likely the goblins, and they hold up here as a final defense.
Okay, I passed that along.
And then there was some kind of giant, which I'm sure did not very great things. Okay, I want to see if I can't, like, is this person alive? Can I investigate this hand?
It's buried underneath rubble.
Well, I dig through it. Do I have to do... What do I have to do to dislodge
Oh, okay.
whatever is attached to this hand?
You literally have a shovel, right?
I do indeed
Yeah.
have a shovel.
I was gonna ask you to make your athletics check, but you literally have a shovel, so you easily shove aside the rubble by yourself.
It's a very good shovel.
As you unearth the final rubble, can you move a bit? Sorry, you're right on top of him.
Ah, sorry.
The wagon driver approaches from behind, appearing out of nowhere, almost as if it's a cutscene. But Verada Store, famed treasure hunter of Parnast, has been defeated. From what you can tell, the goblin tribes, along with the giants, from the giant footprints there, overwhelmed our party with sheer numbers before splitting off in different directions.
Why do people tend to die around me? I don't know. Just have that air about me. Alright, well, can we check out Verada, see if she's got anything going on?
Yeah, she's gotta have some treasure, right?
Well, I mean, or she's got, like, something on her that would, you know... Like, I mean, we could rifle her through her pockets, but we can also see if she's got anything that leads us towards what we're aiming at.
Mm-hmm.
We were
As you
commissioned to help her, so maybe she's got something on her.
Yes, you were, Verna. As you look through there, Dawn points something out to you. On her waist is an empty pouch. This most likely was the place where she kept her journal on where the locations of the treasure were. The goblins and giants probably ambushed her for this very reason. Upon closer inspection, though, you find a hidden compartment in her boots, and find what looks like to be spell scrolls, but are actually notes on the location of the treasure, which will be revealed right now.
Oh, I need to enlarge that.
She didn't have them in a good, like, a pocket protector or anything. It's all scratched out.
Ah, yes. It's almost as if there's 5 mini adventures to this story, but seems that the powers that be only wanted to run 2, so there's only 2 caches. Yes. Yes. Sorry, out of character. I am obligated to say that this is actually this one story is supposed to be 5 mini adventures that last 1 hour each, and that I am only running 2 of them.
Gotcha.
Did you answer the phone? Do is ring.
Yeah, did someone answer that phone?
Okay, well,
the dragon.
I would say that we might as well attempt to find the first cache.
By a secret entrance in the wall of a green-sided map.
Alright, let's go to the third one.
Okay. No preference.
Honestly, I'd be more inclined to go to the third one first. It says the first one's not as heavily guarded, so it's probably going to be a little, like... I would rather, like, take the brunt of it while we're still fresh, rather than...
Yeah.
You know, get whittled down and then have to go for the second, or for the third one.
I don't want to be whittled today, you know?
Less whittling, please.
Yo, so what do you guys? What is your group deciding to do?
I vote third cache.
Third.
No preference.
So third it is.
So as you look at the her notes, your group seems to be leaning towards visiting the third cache, which is hidden in the Grey Peaks range. Okay. A second.
I'm quite excited.
All right.
Hold
Okay.
this.
Are these within the same day's ride, or would we theoretically have time to prepare spells and everything specifically for the caches?
Oh, as you ask that to the driver, as he looks very sullen at the death of the local hero, he says that he asked to look at her notes to answer your question.
I'm going to, I don't know where he is physically on the map, but I'm going to stand close to him as he does and just prepare for any sort of funny business, but not visibly so.
As you guys send him the notes, then he looks at it. He looks over at the map that's on it as well. And then he just nods his head. Then he looks over at the first cache, nods his head. Then he says, well, these two are far enough away from each other that it seems you might have a day's rest, full rest between each one.
Oh, that's nice. Alrighty.
Shall we head out?
I'm ready.
Perhaps we can use that shovel of yours to give Rada a proper burial before we leave.
Oh, I love burying people. Yeah, let's do that. Can we find like a nice place, like, you know, some trees, like view of the water? Yeah. Nice view of the water.
Oh, okay. Where would you guys like to give her a proper burial?
Let's give her a this looks like a scenic locale over here. You know?
Yeah, I'll allow the grave digger to make that decision.
Yeah.
She's in her element.
I make sure, you know, it's like, okay, this ground obviously is not going to get flooded, you know, I lay out the land. I'm really good at digging graves, you know? So I know all the things to look for. Got a good shovel, like, get her a nice, like, deep grave so, like, animals won't come pick her off. Build a little stone cairn to keep her nice and safe.
As your group gives her a very proper burial worthy of an adventurer of such a name, you see the driver just kneel down and give a prayer as well.
Oh. Gonna be okay. We're gonna find her treasure for her. It's what she would have wanted.
You guys are ready now?
Yep. All right.
Yeah, I'm
Anything
assuming
else
there was
you want to
nothing
do
else
here?
of note. None of the other bodies were.
Nope. Anything that the adventurers had, the goblins took.
Okay.
Or
Yep.
giants, perhaps. As
Let's get this cultist.
As the wagon driver takes off, saying that he has to deliver this news back to town, your group heads off to the location of the treasure. According to Verada's notes, you know that it is located in an icy cavern, the entrance of which is on the wall of a green-sided mountain. The gray peaks are all the same color, except for this one, whose green side stands out like a sore thumb, so finding it was easy enough. Finding the hidden entrance, however, proves to be a tad bit more difficult. And there's no map to represent this one, it's Theater of the Mind currently. But since Down has incredible powers of investigation, he's able to easily see that he finds the first entrance quite easily. Too easily, perhaps. As you look over the first entrance, you see that there seems to be some sort of trap right there. And as you back off for a bit, down, you see that there's another entrance, much more hidden.
Okay. Obviously relay this information to the party. I'm going to suggest that we first investigate the less than obvious entryway.
Is there any way I can look at the really obvious one with the really obvious trap and kind of like get a feel for what traps there might be? Is it like magical? Is it a physical, like, booby trap? Is it some kind of rune stone?
Roll me an Arcana check, please.
Sure thing. I'm really great at that.
Runestones.
Yep. Yep, really great at that one.
Let me look at those runestones.
You think it might be a very magical rock of a trap.
Oh boy, it's so magical.
It's like rocks everywhere.
Are there any shiny ones like my crystal?
Oh yeah. Sure, you know what? Why don't you roll with advantage with that mundane crystal you have still from the last one?
boy.
Roll one more time, Lorna.
Really like these. Oh!
It's a magical trap. If you were to open the door, you would be hit by something very, very bad of a magical nature.
So it's some kind of sorcery. Tell the rest of the party. Okay, cool. I guess
Sorcerer nearby?
let's not go in that entrance. Let's go to the other one Dalton found.
Yeah, I'd like to investigate that specifically before entering. Should I roll for that?
Nope. With DC 15 investigation passive, you immediately can tell there's no traps at all.
Okay. Like, I look at Dalton and I, like, give a thumbs up, like, thumbs down kind of waggle.
We'll nod and slowly start to make my way into the, very cautiously into the entrance.
I can copy you guys over here again. Ice and snow cover the cavern. A greenish hue reflects off the crystals which dot the ceiling.
Oh, I can get a green crystal to match my pink one.
This is ice and snow, huh?
Yep.
And the amount of map that's been revealed to us, the walls extend either direction?
If you can move into it, then yeah, then dynamic lighting. So yeah, the walls extend.
Okay.
Basically as far as that.
Okay. There's also a setting to only update on drop. You might want to do that.
Or
Well, it's
not.
on the dynamic lighting player. Well, it just means like you can move your thing around and without updating, and you'll still see everything there is to see.
Well, don't cheat, Hex.
Or just turn off the settings so nobody can cheat. Okay.
No hacks.
So why don't Vorna, what is your AC?
16.
Okay, so we're still equally tanky. But Vorna, why don't you lead and I'll follow close behind?
Alrighty.
Wait, before we do
Well,
that.
first I want to see if one of these crystals is, like, close enough that I can get one. Or are they just, like, really high up on the ceiling? Just checking.
We do know somebody who can fly.
Oh, yeah. Torak, get me one of these crystals.
I cast this on myself.
Okay.
How do you
Lost
do
life.
temporary hit points?
Put in the red bar of your token.
Bar. 8. 8. not saving.
You can also do it on D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah, that too.
If you click on your HP, it has
Yeah.
a temp.
And if you're using the Beyond 20 app, it should update. It should update in game.
So should I delete it from the red thing?
Yeah, I don't know if that.
Oh wait, let me do it for you in case. Let me. It should be okay for now, I hope. Okay. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, what do you guys do? You guys, the
Play it.
Torak, do you want to? Okay.
Where-
You grab one?
They're just
look at
on the
them.
ceiling.
They're everywhere.
No,
on the ceiling.
look at them.
They seem to be reflecting off of something from further inside, but it's not actually green.
Oh. Still grab me one. I shout
not
out,
that
grab me one!
I'll shoot at some other ones away from me and try to knock some down for her.
Nope.
Grab one.
You usually knock like a whole bunch now.
Sweet.
There you go. Make it rain.
Sweet, I grab a manageable sized one that is roughly the same size as the pink one that I currently have. You know, I don't want it to be too mismatched. No, wait, I want them to complement one another, and I tuck it in my pocket.
In like 3 more campaigns, you'll have collected all of the Infinity Stones.
I'm so excited.
Oh, so this was your end game.
Okay, I've successfully scratched my crystal itch. I am ready to move forward.
As you move forward a bit, you can see that there's a looks like to be ice blocking this pathway over here. It looks like there's a tunnel moving over here. And as you move closer, you can hear this sound getting louder and louder each time.
No, that's not a good sound.
You gotta kill whatever that is. That's a terrible sound.
That's whatever it is.
Excuse me.
Die.
So I'm gonna whisper to the party. I'm hesitant to use it without proper information, but I do have the ability to cast Disguise Self, and that may be advantageous for us. The problem is I don't want to make an assumption that we're walking into Goblin territory, and I guess you know what? Can I roll Nature to see if I recognize the noise?
Actually, let me see what languages you guys know. Do
Ah,
any of you guys know Goblin?
I do.
Nope.
That is no.
I know Common, Draconic, Goblin, and Infernal.
Oh. Whatever you heard, it was definitely not Goblin.
It was definitely not Goblin.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So I just saw your language sheet right now. Yep.
So it was
Definitely
not
not
a
Goblin.
language I knew.
Nope.
Did it sound like, to my character, would I have perceived it as like language, or just as like, you know, animalistic noises?
Animalistic noises. And who was the one who wanted to roll a nature check?
Myself, Dalton.
Go ahead, Dalton, and roll it for me.
Oh, I've got animal handling. Will that help me here?
There's an
Hmm.
animal to
You know it's animalistic, but can't tell what it is. You want Vorna? You can roll a nature check as well.
Not great. Guys, I heard a noise.
You think it's a rat?
Well, I think it's a rat.
Yeah, that's what Vorna. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Gets.
sweet. I could take a rat.
Yeah, you're gonna charge forward.
Heck yeah.
What about
let's-
100 rats?
I am gonna follow
I'm okay
behind
with
Gorna,
that.
but I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna post up at the corner.
Oh, there's a
How-
big crystal down here, guys.
How tall are the ceilings?
You see a huge flower, 30 feet.
Hell yeah, 30 to 25 feet.
You see a huge flower trapped in ice, its beauty frozen forever in crystalline prison.
That's pretty.
The chittering of the rats, you think, they're rats anyways, are growing louder.
But we don't see anything.
Nope, except for that giant flower encased in that crystal.
Oh, well, I want to investigate that.
Does somebody have perhaps an illusionary spell or something that we could use to draw out any creatures that might be in the room to the north?
Or any beef jerky.
Sure.
I know dancing lights, and that's about it. I don't know, would dancing lights help me here?
Can you put it in chat? I don't remember.
Here. It creates torch-sized lights. Combine into 4 lights that make one glowing, vaguely humanoid shape.
Does have a range of 120 feet. It is worth considering. Do you think that? I mean, I'm asking the party here. Do you believe that that this would be?
I think they're rats. We can take them.
Famous last words.
I have full faith that we can take a bunch of rats.
It'll take 10 minutes, won't it?
I've seen people die to rats.
It gets louder.
Why?
Da-dun.
Louder.
Oh, good God! What is that to the right?
Two large humanoid figures, frost giants by their appearance, lie dead next to the.
Do you think they got killed by the rats?
No. You see one frost giant. But there might be another right there. Yeah, oh yeah, you see the outline of the hand of another frost giant there.
Okay, well, if they're dead, they're not going anywhere. I want to check out this flower. Forward?
It's really loud at the moment with that chittering.
Is there? I'm seeing like rocks and stuff. Is it possible to like take cover behind? Like let's say this crystal.
Sure.
Okay. Do you roll
To
stealth?
make
Alright, we
Dalton
gotta
feel
kill
better, I'll do the dancing light thing and make a humanoid figure.
Torak, are you flying or not flying?
Flying.
Because I need to know. Okay. Okay. You know how to set the token?
Nope.
The wings? Okay.
I know how to put the little images.
Yeah, the image.
Those are
Just put it
wings.
there.
Those
That's
ones
cool.
are wings.
They're all pretty
Yeah.
bad.
You're also radioactive.
Yes.
Just to make Dalton feel a little better, I'll do the dancing lights thing and make a humanoid shape somewhere over here next to the crystal. And see if we can't lure out any rats.
As you do that, like a humanoid figure appears and like seems to dance off of the reflections from a green light that comes from somewhere. It looks like the green light might be coming from in here. It's really intense from in here, this way. As the dancing light dances very rhythmically to that. You still hear the chittering of the rats very loudly from where you are right now, but nothing comes out from anywhere.
So
Nor does it get. Nor did it get any louder. It's just kept the same loudness as it was before.
Maybe
The,
it's the flower
dancing
making the
lights come out.
chittering sound, guys. Heck, I'm gonna keep going.
As we get closer to the flower, does it get louder?
Torak.
So,
Borna, you hear it get it's still a little bit loud, but less loud than where it is now. Torak, you hear it very loudly right now.
Like,
So I'm moving away from it. So I was right here.
so yeah, there's to the left.
So you
I
think-
fly over towards Forna. Does it get louder?
Oh, you're in the area too. I have to consider that. It's roughly the same for you right now.
What about over here?
It seems to grow a little bit less. Grow a little bit more silent.
Okay, all right. We gotta blow this flower up.
it's Dalton making the noise.
I wanna. You're just trying to pick us up. Oh, I want to investigate this crystal flower. What's going on with it?
Want to investigate it? Sure. Make me an investigation check.
Sure, I'm really great at these.
An average 10. It just seems to be.
I think it's pretty.
Yep. It's a very pretty flower, lost in time.
Alright, come over here and look at this flower.
Okay. I look at the flower.
It is pretty.
flowers!
Sure, it's a flower.
You know what? Kind of looks like a succulent.
How high are the ceilings?
25 feet, I would say. 25 feet.
25 feet. Okay, and we can reasonably see the top of them.
Yeah.
And
Do we?
can I specifically observe the ceilings and make sure that you don't have another ooze about to drop on us situation?
Oh, there doesn't seem to be.
And it scares you for life.
You don't seem to see any enemies on the ceiling.
Okay.
Do we think we can crack this open? Does it look, impenetrable, or?
It looks like it may take a very, very long time to break it.
How about
Okay.
melt it? Oh, you're like right on top of it.
I'm gonna come over here.
Tutoring gets
Borna,
less silent. The tutoring, as you move away, as you move towards your allies, the tutoring is still loud, but not as much as it was where you were standing before.
Borna, you're able to move your dancing lights. What is it? 60 feet per bonus action. So, why don't you try to make that go ahead of us as we go move into the other cavern?
Sure. I mean, it's a concentration up to a minute, so it's not going on anymore.
Well,
but it's a
also
cantrip.
it's a
I can
cantrip.
recast it.
We're not in combat.
Man, this flower wouldn't be here if it didn't serve some kind of purpose.
Oh, it's not as if
You wanna come up here and
leaving this room.
investigate? You haven't investigated yet. They're good at the investigations.
Okay, roll the 15.
Oh, that's the flower from. As the name of it is on the tip of your tongue. Just can't quite get it.
Can I history check to aid him?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do I
You
recognize
you already.
anything about it? Like,
No, you had it on the tip of your tongue, but you just couldn't get it.
okay.
And Torak and Torak and Vorna, you already rolled, so that is it. The mystery of this flower is forever done.
It's just a flower, I guess. All right, we're going back. I'm
But-
gonna hug the wall. Are you gonna Eldritch Blast it?
No, I was just trying to click the spell.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hug the wall and move back down here. Because I think whatever's going on is coming from, like, over here somewhere.
Yeah, over here.
I don't know, it was, like, really loud right here.
But, yeah, so, like, I was over here and it got quieter.
But you're also flying.
And you are not.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm moving this direction.
Are you gonna cast dancing lights? I can. There's also effects like here. Oh, that's big. Oh, I can't resize.
Ooh.
Is it possible to make that down into a single square?
Ah, yeah. Give me a second.
How did you do that?
There's in the journal section of
Oh,
the
draw
interface.
shape.
There's spell effects. So yeah, if you're able to reduce that, I think it's a single because she's
Oh,
making it
gosh.
into
How
a
to make it
humanoid
go away?
size. There you go. It's just like you would drag your
Okay, I
character
can't get
sheet.
rid of these. Oh, sweet. Thanks.
And then you should be able to click and drag it.
Oh, can I?
And then we'll just pretend that's the shape of a human.
Dang it. Stop. I cannot click and drag that, but whatever.
Oh.
Just move it along. Sure.
Jester, what's up? I'm glad you could come along. Make it in time.
Yeah, up. Whatever. You guys coming?
I'm going to remain in this section by the flower.
Guys, there's a shiny diamond.
What are we hearing right now?
You're gonna stay all the way over there?
Okay.
Go.
A nice stop. A nice statue of a woman and a dire wolf tower above you. In front of it is an equally large floating, so make sure it's floating, shiny diamond, which is, for those who can see it, which should be at least Vorna right now. I don't know about Torek.
Actually, incidentally, I can see it because this token belongs to me. No, wait.
Oh, yeah. Because I've said
We have
everyone's tokens.
Yeah, it's shared.
No, I can't control Z because I'm not the DM. Sorry, I deleted your thing.
That's fine. I don't think it really matters.
Two large, in front of it is an equally large floating shiny diamond, the source of the greenish hue that's been reflecting off of the ceiling and all of the ice. Two large humanoid figures, frost giants, that you saw earlier, lie dead next to the shiny diamond, each clutching a bloody great axe in its hand, and both of them seem to have died from slashing wounds created by a large bladed weapon. Vorna, as you have been approaching the shiny diamond, due to its shininess, it flashes a blinding green light. Can you please make me a wisdom save?
Sure thing.
You feel something was gnawing at the back of your mind, but you couldn't quite tell what it was. As it blinded you, only for momentarily, as your vision returns, you see 4 miniature versions of the shiny diamond, and they don't look too friendly.
Okay.
We're all rolling initiative.
Yes, please, everyone.
We believe. Oof, that one is very fast. So, Dalton, now that you've decided to be all the way over there, and you're limited to how fast you can go to get over here. Oh, Torak, good job.
Good luck, Borna.
Yes, I mean, we each make our own decisions, and
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I would have scouted.
Thank you very much,
on
Chester.
20 feet of range. With the
I mean,
north.
you made a conscious decision saying, I'm going to stay over here, but hey, that's whatever.
No, it was a tactical decision.
It was a tactical decision.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Torak, you are the first to act. Seeing some sort of green light flash throughout that entire cavern over here. Thankfully, you were far enough that it didn't really blind you too much. So what will you do now?
They look aggressive.
Oh yeah, these things don't look friendly.
They look very angry. Okay, well, this one right here.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna shoot at that one. 20 hit. That green thing.
That it crumbles into dust.
Perfect.
Oh,
15 damage. Wow.
Yeah.
pretty
Roll
good.
a 10 on a D10.
Mm-hmm. And I'm done.
Did you get the one that had a 20 initiative?
Doesn't
Yes.
look that way.
That was the one.
Oh,
You can
Oh,
hover. You can
God.
hover over things in turn order, and it'll put a box over them.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Not Torak.
Torak, as let's see. As you destroy that green mold, you notice that it pulsed a green light before it died. And out of the corner of your eye, you notice that further inside, something in there pulsed in return almost immediately after. Vorna, it is your turn now.
Do I notice this?
Yes, in combat, everyone's aware of everything. So you did see that right after Torak killed that one, it pulsed, and then the shiny diamond pulsed almost as if in response.
It's so shiny. Okay, well, I'm gonna... I don't like these things being all up in my business, so I'm gonna go ahead and whack on this one, I guess. With my quarterstaff, I'm gonna do a one-handed attack with it. So that is 16 to hit. And that's 5 bludgeoning damage.
With your shovel, with that 6, with your shovel of 16, you managed to hit it for 6 damage. That's a nice crack. Opens up in the middle of it.
Well, I don't know if it matters, so 5 damage technically, because I'm doing it
I thought-
one-handed.
Oh, I thought you said you were two-handing it. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm doing it one-handed, and then I'm gonna do an unarmed strike with my other hand.
Okay.
And then unarmed strike. Up. I somehow punch it harder than I do hit it with a shovel.
Yes, you just punch it straight through its core and rip it out.
Wait for the weakness.
That's right. As that too also crumbles into dust. And Vorna, you notice that the first time you hit it with your shovel, it pulsed, and the shiny diamond inside pulsed right after. And when it died with your final punch, same thing. Anything else?
That's it for me, no?
Dalton, strategically being right there, what do you do?
So, what does my character still hear the chittering?
Yes, he does. You heard the sound of battle as well, but you don't actually, see what all that happened.
Okay.
In character, that is.
I'm going to start by taking one thing forward. Is the chittering, or one step forward? Is the noise getting louder still?
Yep. Very
I'm
loud.
not coming to save you if you get eaten by rats.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. And I am going to throw my dagger at the green moats. That is more southernly.
How far can you throw a dagger?
I can throw it 20 feet, which is 5, 10, 15, 20. So it's 20 feet without disadvantage. And then it's 60 feet with disadvantage, right? When it says 20, 60. That's probably 25. So would it be with disadvantage then? Right, 20, 60.
You still have some more movement, don't you? Move up one more.
I don't believe so.
Where were you?
So I went. Oh, that's fine.
Does that totally measure diagonal, like actual movement? Or?
I'm pretty sure I counted out my 30 feet. So anyway, I'll just throw it with disadvantage, which is fine. It's also infused with the return spell, so I will get it back at the end of my turn.
You were here?
No, I was more northernly. 14 for 7.
This is as far as you could have gotten.
I counted it out.
Do you know how to count movement?
Yes. Yeah, you break out your compass and your protractor.
Do you know how to count?
Very nice. Even from throwing a dagger from a distance when it's not meant to be, you were able to land a very nice hit on it for 7. And you also notice that after you hit it, it pulsed like a green light, and then almost immediately after, the shiny diamond pulsed right back. Though this is technically the first time you've seen it, since you were all the way over there before.
Yeah. After I throw the dagger, I hold my hand out with the Artificer's Gauntlet that I have, and electricity arcs back to the dagger, and it returns back to my hand.
It's very cool. Boomerang dagger. Anything else down?
No, sorry, I will end my turn.
Now it is this thing's turn right here. The lone one by itself. Oh, no, that one's still alive. Okay, as it inches, this thing hovers over the ground towards you, Vana. It will now try to swing at you.
Swing at me?
Or rather, bump into you. Very violently.
I was about to say, did it grow arms?
Why don't you have inspiration for that? For reminding me. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
And...
Ooh,
Oh. Does not hit, unfortunately.
ah,
Perhaps it didn't. If it had arms, perhaps it could have.
That's what you get for not having arms.
Now this one comes over here too.
Bring it on. Oof.
This one does manage to make a purchase.
Oh,
What?
the AC is 16, so on a tie, it hits.
Yes.
Constitution save?
As it crashes into you, you feel some sort of poison try to enter your body, which you're fine. You still take the 4 piercing though.
That's perfect. So I take half as much poison damage?
Ah! Yes! Wait.
So I get negative
Yep.
4.
3d6 here. You take 5 damage. Poison.
Poison damage. Body hurts.
And that was Dat's turn. And Torak, you think that as it's about to be your turn, you see that the shiny diamond from inside seems to like pulse erratically, faster, and eventually it stops for just a moment. And when it stops, you see this one come back to life. And Vorna, I'm sorry, but it's coming after you now. Again.
Ah! Jerk.
5 piercing.
Ow.
And a con save again.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
As it
Thanks.
catches you by surprise.
I
So
do
you take the
make
5
it, but
piercing.
I still take. I'm gonna take
5 again.
take
Poison.
5 damage, so I guess I'm. The target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour.
Are you at 0 HP right now or no?
I am indeed. I just took 5 damage.
Ah, okay. So yes, you, Dalton and Torak, you see your monk friend here go down, and it seems that there's some sort of like green ooze seeping out of her, or like on her skin. Not necessarily ooze like in this, like ooze, but like slime, but like looks like like some sort of like assassin poison, something of that nature. Like it's buried inside of her skin almost. And now, Torak, it is actually your turn now.
She's stable, so she's not doing death saving throws.
No,
Is that
I'm
what
not
that-
stable.
If the poison damage reduces the target to 0 HP, the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour, even after regaining HP, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way. So that implies to me that you're not doing death saving throws because you're stable.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here. You guys have fun.
Torak, what do you do?
Move up. Yeah, move there. And the one that was just came back alive, does it look different?
Looks the same. Doesn't seem to have any cracks anymore. Like it fully recovered.
Well, I'm gonna shoot the one that just came back alive because it's not okay.
Yeah.
It's 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
10 damage.
Not to be
Yes.
that guy, but Eldritch Blast is ranged, right? So
I'm in the air.
Oh, you're in the. Okay.
Oh, you've got the thing. So yeah, as your Eldritch Blast blasts a very nice hole into it, but not quite enough, the thing's still standing. And as you do, you notice that it pulses a green light right after you hit it, and the shiny diamond from inside pulses in return.
We gotta block this Wi-Fi signal.
What is this
The-
Wi-Fi
when
you
say
speak
the
of?
diamond, you mean the diamond to the north, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Bing, bing. Well, technically both of them are, pinging. But it's almost as if they're pinging off in response to each other. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. I'm done.
And Dalton, as your turn is about to come up, you notice this thing come back to life as well. hovers over towards you, since you're the only person in range. And it tries to attack you as well.
TPK! TPK! Sorry. Same team, sorry.
I don't even know what you were saying. TTK.
TPK.
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Okay, well. Yep, he's dead.
That's 17 poison without even me rolling the Constitution saving throw, and then there's more. Is that how that works?
Yes. So you're automatically at.
So you just
Wonderful.
got one hit killed.
I was gonna
luck,
do
Torak.
an Arcana check, but that.
Damn.
Wait, 1 second. Did I do this right? So make sure.
When these things fly, can you just go ahead and fly above them?
I mean, I already am.
Fly high, fly home, Torak. Fly home. Don't let anybody stop you.
Wait, okay, 1 second. Let me do this again just to make sure. Plus poison? No.
So, when did you say?
Wait, give me a second, sorry.
So, next Wednesday, guys?
Yeah, I have a great idea for a new character.
So dramatic.
So good.
Okay, no, okay, sorry. You don't, okay. So first, you're taking, 5, and then, 5 damage, and then 13 damage, okay? You're taking 13 damage piercing. And then you are you still alive after that 13? Down.
So let's see. He's back to 17. So you said 5 piercing?
13 piercing total.
13 piercing total will leave me up.
Okay, alright. Now, make the con save, please.
Okay. Wrong thing. Normal roll? Nope.
Oh, that pops up in my D&D Beyond thing.
Yeah, it's just from the
Okay.
same campaign.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so you're taking the full damage. And that's just you're poisoned for 1 hour. I forgot that. I think I made it auto roll the poison damage instead. You don't need to roll again because that's all the damage. All of it is in one single hit. So there's no additional death save you need to make right now, or one death save forced upon you. But
Yeah, but I
yeah.
would still be stabilized,
You're down.
right? The same way
Yep.
that Ward
Yes.
is.
correct. And paralyzed. And now, Vorna. Yeah, you're paralyzed. You can't do anything. Down.
Time down here.
Do anything either.
Godspeed.
Torak, you noticed that when the Greed Bolt hit down and brought another one of your friends down, you noticed that it flashed a green pulse and the shiny diamond from inside here flashed in return.
Okay.
You can just fly over them, go investigate the diamond. Just ignore these things.
Just leave you guys here. Yeah. That seems.
We're fine. We're not going anywhere.
Well, if
Well,
you
clearly you're not going anywhere.
doesn't look like you're going anywhere either.
Oh yeah, you're
that?
No.
going down too, bro.
The
Man, these green
No.
boats are on fire.
it's actually this one right here. It seems to want to be intent on killing you, Vorna, so it just forced a death save on you.
Oh, that's okay. I'll die. That's fine. I like dead people.
I like dead people.
Wait, I gotta... Oh, failed that.
Oh no, you're at 0 HP. So if something is hitting you while you're at 0 HP, it's
You.
you Yeah, you
Oh, I
auto
just
fail.
die. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Well, no, you get one failure.
One death saving throw, you just auto fail.
Oh,
Yeah.
Out of your 3.
Oh, yeah.
You need
I've
3.
done autofail now.
Mhm. Alright, and now it is this one's turn right here, which is barely hanging on to its life, which came back. But the closest one is Vorna again. But then you see it seem to swerve, almost as if it's looking at you, Torak, if it had eyes. And and you see it just feebly try to attack you. But, well, more like heave its body up. But it seems like it can't quite reach. It's hovering, but above the ground, but its body can't seem to reach you, Torak, and its attack is wasted.
T-Rex arms, you're saying.
This green mote here, right here, though, seems to do the same.
Alright, well I guess I'm fine up here, so this is good.
Feebly trying to attack you, Torak, even though that actually would have hit your armor class.
Barely.
Torak, it is your turn now.
Can I just dump potion on Borna now? What?
It would take up your entire action, yes.
Okay.
I
do
mean, sure.
You have to fly within range
It's gonna kill me,
of,
but
of these green motes, yes.
To fly in range?
Yes. You'll be 10 feet above her, which is what you need the range you need to be able to assist her. But that also means that you'll be in range of 5 feet within range of them as well.
You could reasonably pick me up from the west side and be out of range of the greed mode. Greed mode.
Here?
Yes. Correct.
I'll do that. I'll fly over there and give one to Dalton. Because he's greedy like that.
I didn't see you going within
Spy.
attack range to pick up Forno.
You're
Forgive
dead.
me
You
if
don't-
I'm wrong.
You don't get to pass any judgment. I can't roll. How do I roll this?
Okay, so I just want to make sure. How high were you in the air, Torak?
What did you say the ceilings were? 30 feet? I was like
Ah.
below it.
Right below it? Okay.
Yeah.
25? Okay, so just to get within range, you need to go down 25. So if you were over here, the only thing you could really do is go down 25 and then move 5 feet more. And then you would be over here, basically.
He probably wants to go sideways before he goes down. So.
Well, if you go sideways, that still costs you movement. So
Well, right.
if
I'm saying though that he would probably want to just end his turn there, but 30 feet in the air.
wait one second. Okay, so you're 20 feet in the air, right? Torak, is that what you said? 25 feet?
Whatever the 5 feet below whatever the highest was.
Okay,
Which was
30 feet.
30.
Okay, so that means you're 25 feet in the air. So that means you... Okay, so if you were to go down right now, the fall, like 25 feet? No, wait, okay. So you're 25 feet in the air. You would need to go down 20 feet. Huh?
You said I need to be 10-foot range.
Okay, all right. Okay, so the ground is 5 feet. And right above everyone's head is 10 feet. Right? So basically there's 5 feet that you don't need to be under. So if you're 25 feet up the air, you just need to go 20 feet in order to reach someone.
Okay. So like
You understand?
10 feet
Because
over.
if you go 25 feet, you're touching the ground. That's what I'm saying.
So I go 10 feet over and then 20 down. And that's my movement, right?
Correct, because you have 30 movement, yes.
Yep. So. And then give him the potion.
And potion of healing.
Yep.
Let me check here. It is 2d4 plus 2.
Gunner? Oh, yeah. Just asking, for a friend.
You even know how to count.
Say that one more time, Max.
So do you know how to count? Are you rolling the healing potion or am I?
Whoever wants to roll it. Someone just left?
Gunner just left. He helped you and you drove him off.
You can go ahead and roll for it.
Alive? Are you alive now, Dalton?
I guess. Let's just roll this health potion because I don't know where he went. Okay. So, all right. I guess I can click on that and then it'll roll. I got 9. Plus 9. Okay, so it takes half my movement speed to stand up, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then I'm still within range of this moat.
And it still has murderous intent.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Torak.
Alright, I'm gonna dagger.
Wait.
Moat?
There's one thing I want to say. Torak, you still there?
Yep.
Okay, so I just want you to know that this means that now, since you were within range to administer the potion, you're also within range to this greed mode now, okay?
Yep. Yeah, no.
Okay. Alright, okay. So Torak, you were able to successfully get your friend up with 9 hit points. And anything else you can do? Bonus action, anything?
I assume bonus action was to pull out the potion.
No, potion is an entire action.
Oh, that includes pulling it out. But no, I don't have anything else.
Okay, alright. And now, being this green mode's turn, the one right next to Down, and Torak has choices now. What to do?
Am I still poisoned even though I'm up again? It says the target is stable but poisoned for 1 hour. I'm guessing the health potion didn't clear the poison, right?
Oh,
Yeah, even
no,
if
it
I'm
didn't.
gaining hit points.
And you're paralyzed.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
yeah, as life returns to you as you try to stand up or even just move at all, you feel like you can't do anything. And try to hit you again. And does.
It does a great job.
You take 3 piercing, Dalton. It does hit your AC, right? Yes, it does. And can you please, oh wait. Something I need to see here.
It's not looking good.
Okay. That attack was supposed to have advantage, but since you're prone and paralyzed, you can't stand up. But since I forgot, we consider it my fault. So you take 3 piercing, and then you need to make me the DC 11 con save, please.
Nope.
You will take. You're back to 0.
You just fly away and tell her a story.
Torak, how do you feel that he just wasted your health potion?
I didn't do
anything
anything.
to get his in order to heal you.
So that's an additional 7 damage.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Torak, seeing this, after it brings down your friend yet again, you see that as soon as after it hits your friend, it pulsed a green light, and the shiny diamond inside pulses in return.
Just go investigate the giant shiny diamond. It's fine. Just leave us here.
Vorna, nothing happens to you. Down, nothing happens to
You
you.
sure
You're
don't
par-
spontaneously combust?
Nope.
Did you Where are you at with your death saving throws?
Well, we're stabilized by the poison, so
Well, I have one failure just because I got
Oh,
a
okay.
force.
So you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
she's not rolling because she's stable. Yeah.
This one fails to hit you, despite you lying on the ground paralyzed, Vorna.
Yeah, that's what you get, you stupid moat.
Doesn't it get advantage?
Oh,
Yeah, true.
you have inspiration. I forgot about that, so don't worry. You have inspiration now. There, how about that?
You giving me inspiration?
Yes, since you're the one who mentioned. Wait, who was the one who mentioned the advantage part?
I did.
It was you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rules are rules.
Yep. This one fails to hit Vorna, and since it has advantage, it still fails to hit Vorna.
They're just bumping against me on the ground as I'm laying there.
Vorna, nope. Vorna, nope. It's trying. I'm trying to bring you down forever. But cannot find purchase.
They're going to attack her, but bumping into each other like Beyblades above her.
Yeah, Beyblades, oh my god.
It looks super non-threatening. They're just kind of like floating there, vaguely trying to bump into each other, you know.
Torak, seeing the scene of all these things just trying to bump into Vorna, and Dawn falling down again. What do you do?
Go get the diamond. It's shiny.
Be free. Run.
So attacking the diamond is what I wanted to do, but
Do it.
attacking
Live
the
your
little one
dream.
seems pointless. But I'm not sure to survive another one of these.
They'll get
Another round.
up faster than you can take them down. Unless you
Yeah.
have something massive AoE that can take out all four at once.
I feel like
And
they're gonna
probably
resist
also
poison.
Orna.
But also, Jugs has been literally saying over and over again, there's a pulse coming from in there.
Yeah.
Just go get the diamond.
So I need to go up.
Otherwise,
in
these
the
things
air.
are just gonna keep respawning.
You can also Arcana check, you know, like. But yeah, I would
That's
just
an action.
It is. That was the action I was going to do if I had received a second turn.
But then you
10
got
feet
the
in the air.
sting.
So I'm gonna go up 15. Again, so I'm at 25, 5, 10.
You can use your dash action for twice your flying speed too.
You see the green mote that was right here, Torak, who is in range of you. Looked like it was about to strike at you, but it seems intent on bringing down Dalton.
Seems reasonable. So no attack of opportunity. Alright, I'm shooting the shiny diamond. 21.
Shoot it.
Wait.
What?
Did, let's see here, Force and Genie's Wrath. What type of damage is Genie's Wrath?
Fire?
Fire? Flying away from your friends, perhaps abandoning them, or perhaps taking the tactically sound choice, you decide to Eldritch Blast this shiny diamond that's been sitting here this entire time. And as you do a nice big chunk of damage to it, but not quite enough. When you do though, you see that it seems to flash once, and again, and again, and again, and it starts to flash intermittently, and faster, and faster. It's almost as if it's a distress beacon. And all the other green motes here, the little mini shiny diamonds, flash in return. That's 11 damage, right?
Yep.
This green mote over here almost as if a response to the flashing from inside, which is it's so fast now. It almost gives you a headache, Torak. It moves over here, hovering over the floor, and it feebly tries to attack you. Trying. Where
But it
is?
can't reach
Oh.
me.
Yeah, that would have been very nice if no, it's trying over and over again, but it can't. Vorna, you're still one death save only. Can't do anything, you're paralyzed. Dawn, no death saves, you're paralyzed. This one as well, flashing extremely fast, moves over here and tries feebly to attack you as well, Torak. No avail. This one, same thing. Can't quite reach you.
Well, I've attracted all of them.
This one now. And not. It shoves itself against the wall almost, cracking it, even cracking outside of a bit of itself from its own attack. Torak, it is now your turn again.
Alright, well, I'm just looking at all these little crystal things just throwing themselves at me. But I'm gonna shoot the big diamond again. 20
Nice.
hit.
With your final hit there, your Eldritch Blast sears into the shiny diamond. Very shiny diamond. But not anymore. As it cracks wide open, and diamond dust swirls all over around. And as it does, it's like, let me... all of the other little mini diamonds crack open as well and fall over. Which, let me putting the X mark to denote that. There we go. That's all. Yep, that's all 4. And as the diamond dust from the bigger shiny diamond almost dissipates, it eventually looks like it's reforming into a shape. You see what looks like a woman, an elf? It's like a ghostly apparition almost. You can see her float along the ceiling towards you, Torak.
I don't like that.
It looks like
No, she has flying.
oh, she's on the ceiling with Torak, and you can see her. Torak, it looks like she's yelling at you, but no sound is coming out. And as she inches closer to you, Torak, still yelling silently, screaming silently, until she's right in front of your face.
You're muted.
If I could give you inspiration again, I would, but you already have inspiration, so you can't. Sorry. Until she eventually just disappears before she reaches your face, actually touches your face.
Yeah, I would back away before she touched my face. No touch. And then is she gone?
Yes. You guys, yep, they're all gone now. And you guys are out of initiative. You see, Torak, you see your 2 friends on the ground, not moving. They don't look too good.
Well,
I do have Cure Wounds if you want to revive
time
me.
to frisk their bodies.
I mean, I've got a potion. I've got 2 potions on me. You're more than welcome to search my bag.
Well, yeah. I have received consent from myself to do this. so I will go to Vorna because I was more worried about Vorna before, and then look and see if I can find a potion and give it to her.
You find 2 of her potions, and how much do you give it to her? 1, 2?
Just throw one at me.
Go ahead and roll.
You're conscious, and then
Yep.
It's up to her from there.
she could refuse
Yep.
in a second.
Oh, wait. Dalton, do you have a potion?
I have 1 potion, but I have Cure Wounds.
Okay. Well, I mean, so you can give 1 potion to me, take 1 potion over to Dalton, give him the 1, and then give him the second 1 to get him up, and then he can come over and cure my wounds.
I hear a lot of metagame
Well,
going
so we
on.
can Get everybody up.
Yeah, I don't know what the order of operations is, but Torak, just what you do?
I don't know that you have cure, so
You've been traveling together, so it would be feasible to assume that you would know.
okay. Then I would.
Even if you guys didn't know each other in real life, I mean, any reasonable DM would assume that an adventuring party would discuss tactics beforehand.
I wear a bracelet with the medical conditions and the fact that I have Cure Wounds.
Your spell slots.
Yeah, my known
Right,
spells on it.
Right. More information.
My
than you
blood
normally
type.
get. So I'll go to Dalton and give him the potion then. Or do you have
Okay.
a potion next or no?
I have 1 potion.
Oh, then I'll give you a potion.
Okay, whose potion did you use up before?
I'm using. Huh? What do you mean?
He used his own.
I used my own.
Okay, and now you're using whose potion on Dalton?
Dalton's.
Dalton's only potion. Okay, got it. Because there's no temporary healing potions in one. Okay. Go ahead and roll. 2d4 plus 2.
Dalton can roll it.
Dalton, as Torak pours the healing life salve over you, and you feel life come back to you. But when you try to move, you can't.
Yeah, he's still paralyzed.
You're like trying to speak to like, no.
I just wait here for an hour.
Yeah, this is a scenic locale.
So I just want you to use up that resource, okay? So we're not gonna go through with the rest of that. So that 1 potion, so 2 potions have been used, and after 1 hour, Dalton, you're going to cure wounds Vorna, right?
So are we saying that 1 hour has gone by? For lack of
Yes.
any other way to dispel this poison? Okay.
Yes.
I'll
Korak's
remove-
just been poking you with a stick.
Unless Torak decides that it is important enough to heal Vorna within that 1 hour, even though, what
Yeah.
Still alive, so seems fine. Wait, let me make a medicine check. Yeah, 11. You know.
what?
Also,
Okay, yeah, you see,
That was just for me to decide as a character.
okay.
okay. Yeah, with an
I
11,
feel confident to wait and let her come back. After
you were kind of iffish about it, but why don't you also give me a survival check to see if there's any enemies around. You can reasonably tell that there's no enemies around, so yeah, you don't for right now. So yeah, you don't waste a 3rd potion. So I don't actually need Dalton to roll cure wounds. Vorna, you're back up now. 2 healing potions have been used though. Okay, so and now we can move on. As Vorna comes back up from Dalton's cure wounds, and also you guys feel the poison recede away from your body. Let's see here, where is it? what would you guys like to do? I see the corpses of...
Is my token red because I've taken damage? Is that what's going on?
It seems so, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just consider you back to full health. Let me...
I think if you're below half,
I think you're bloodied,
half health or
so-
below, yeah, you're bloodied.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright,
so yeah.
So, we're all alive and conscious now?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Well, we're looking for a treasure. Let's go find it.
Where were we?
Yes. We already almost got TPK'd.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's walk directly into the room. Great.
Well, I'm gonna have to find something. What do you want to do?
Yep. Are you coming, Torak?
Yeah.
Make sure to fly high.
Vorna, you see what looks like to be a chest behind the statue.
Ah. Alright, let's go investigate it.
It's open. It's already open.
Oh, is it empty?
Yes, it is actually in quite very empty.
Oh, that blows.
Dalton, as you see your friend go behind the statue there, you notice that there's gigantic footprints that you guys didn't seem to notice before, perhaps because of the heat of the battle, that seem to lead outside towards the way you came. How could you have possibly missed that before?
Good question. Does not surprise me though. Okay, I'll indicate as much to my friends. I'd like to do an Arcana check on the remnants of this diamond, assuming there's anything left.
Yes, please do go ahead. With your 21, you what are you doing exactly with the diamond dust?
Trying to discern the nature of the shiny diamond and what we just went through.
How are you trying to discern it? Looking at it very intently, touching it, licking it?
Yes. So,
Definitely licking it.
using my magical knowledge, all of that book learning that I got, but also getting readings off of the remnants of the shiny diamond there through my artificer gauntlet.
Let's see here. Your artificer gauntlet senses that there's no magic left inside of it. Whatever there was, it was definitely a curse of some sort, but it's no longer there. However, you could see that the remnants of the diamond itself, though, could be worth a pretty penny.
And the Arcana check is enough to know that the diamond is no longer magic, right?
Yeah, no longer magical.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll pick it up and keep it both for my study, but also because some of the things artificers make require gemstones, and this saves me from having to buy one.
Piece so I can add it to my collection.
If that's an actual mechanic that you need in order to create something, or is that roleplay for the?
No, those are depending on what you want to make. You need certain gemstones worth a certain amount. So I believe, like, if you wanted to do one of your infusions as a homunculus, like a flying little robot, you need a gemstone worth something gold as a component.
Okay, all right, okay. So let me tell you about that. In the Adventurers League, you just pay that cost in gold. You don't need to worry about the like actually having the component on hand. So anything that tells you need to pay a cost for a component for, just think you need to pay gold, and that's it. To keep it simple. That's how they simplify it.
Yeah. This
so you don't.
Though, and hopefully this has it in here. In this case, though, because it would, as a component, it generally requires something like a gemstone worth a certain amount of gold. Can I just forego the cost, seeing as how I now will carry with me this previously cursed gemstone?
Okay,
like,
right.
I don't
So-
have to pay
No.
gold. It's worth me keeping.
With the new rules, anything that you find during the adventure can be used. If it is something that is consumable, like for example a component that is consumed upon use, then you can use it right then and there, and it will consume it. But then that means that if this component were to say be worth 100 gold, then it means that that 100 gold, no one will get that 100 gold, because at the very end of the adventure, that component will be converted into a gold that's shareable upon everyone. So I'm obligated to tell you that it has to be a vote upon the party. If the party is willing to give it to you, so that you can use it right now before this adventure ends. And if this infusion is, if it only lasts for the duration of this adventure, then that's kind of a waste from my standpoint, because then that means that this adventure is ending right now, and unless it's something that's permanent, then you basically just passed on gold for everyone.
Yeah. Well, in that case, I'll hold on to it. I don't
Yeah.
plan on making a homunculus in this case, so it'll probably get sold. But that does seem at odds with how the Artificer casts spells. It's as a component to cast create certain devices. You need to have a gemstone. And for instance, if my homunculus got destroyed, if I wanted to cast another one, I'd have to either retrieve that gemstone or have another one on me. So even though gemstones are generally considered like a gold thing, it could be a limiting factor to playing Artificer if I'm not allowed to just keep a reservoir, like a stockpile of these as casting components.
You would essentially keep a stockpile of gold.
Okay.
Yeah, essentially. It's the same thing.
I'll just pocket it for now. We'll sell it later.
Right. Okay, so anything else you guys want to do?
Yeah, there's two tall boys over here who were pretty dead.
Okay. Yes, you did. Oh, yes, you very much noticed them.
There's also
And
a giant
I wanted
ice sculpture.
to. Can I investigate this chest to see if there's any like hidden compartments, or like is it fully sweeped out?
go ahead, make me an investigation check. No hidden compartments.
Ah.
Dawn, as
Nice
you
box.
go near the two dead frost giants there.
Oh, I was gonna investigate this ice sculpture first, but I can do that.
Oh, ice sculpture. Okay, my bad. It's a very tall ice sculpture of a very beautiful elf woman, and what looks to be a loyal floof companion of hers.
Okay. I'm satisfied. I'm not gonna pursue that further. Vorna, what did you get to do your thing?
I did. It's just a really nice box. Is there anything over here? I see like a little. I think that's just like a corner or something. I didn't know if that was like a label for something.
Oh, no, it's a wall.
Okay.
Oh, it's dead frost giant. Sorry, that's what it's supposed to say. See, it's moving around to tell you now.
Labels on the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna, I guess, investigate these frost giants and see do they got anything on them?
Yes, Vorna, you noticed that the one in front of you has 100 gold and a potion of healing.
Ooh, good. Can replace mine.
Dawn, you also noticed 100 gold and a potion of healing on yours as well. The one you're right next to.
Excellent. I wish I didn't delete potion of healing from my inventory. Now I gotta go find it again.
Eh. We don't see any other passages or anything. That's it.
That seems to be it, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, stupid giants stole our shit.
That is what you can infer, yes. That perhaps these gigantic footprints mean someone stole it. Someone very gigantic, yes. And that concludes the first mini adventure. This is part of Treasure of the Broken Horde. And as a mini adventure, it also had a title to it, and it was called Against the Frost. So this is technically an entire adventure itself. So you would be allowed to level up right now. But if each of you level up to 3 right now, that means you cannot do the next media adventure. All 5 media adventures have a level cap of 2. So if you level up to 3, then we're done for the night.
I'm fine not leveling up.
Yeah, I'm down to keep playing.
Alright, so
That
like I said, we only have one more adventure.
to do here.
Yes, there doesn't seem to be anything else besides that empty treasure chest and the giant footprints leading out.
And the flower frozen in ice and the chittering noises.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't talk about chittering noises.
you. In the interest of time, the flower, which I'm unsure about keeping now, but it looks really nice, because a lot of parties really want to investigate it. I just thought it looked nice, so it was there for fluff. Yeah.
Oh no.
The chittering noise. Yeah. The chittering noise is if 2 of you were to stand right on that spot at the exact same time and fall into a trap with 4 giant rats waiting for you at the bottom. It was a pitfall trap.
Gotcha.
Yeah, none of you were on that exact spot, which is quite a huge radius, by the way, at the exact same time. So it means none of you fell for the trap. The only time 2 of you were technically on there at the same time was when Torque was flying overhead. So it is thankfully that he was flying, otherwise you would have triggered the trap at that point.
I also, if you need to know why I didn't rush over to where you were, Vorna, I didn't want to put myself around the center of that noise because something was making that noise, and I half expected that to,
Oh, I didn't expect you to rush over, but
to fruition.
You didn't say, "Oh, I wasn't rushing over." You said, "I'm specifically staying over here in this alcove."
Yeah. So
In the
when I went to go help, you killed the one that was within melee range of me, and so I had to throw a dagger at another one. They ended up coming back, but
I didn't know that you were gonna come over and help.
Well,
I had no idea if you were gonna come help, so I just took what I got.
In the module, it doesn't state that that the DM should make any noise for the rats or anything. I just thought the rat encounter would have been tedious, so I, as a DM, empowered myself to make not remove them entirely, but still keep them as a thematic thing. So that's why I decided, hey, I'll make chittering noises for them, and hopefully the party will avoid it, or if they don't, then well. Yeah. I tried. I freaking tried.
In the party, you're probably like 50-50 chance that they stay away from it or investigate it specifically. So.
Yeah, I've run this 4 times now, I believe, and no one's fallen for the trap yet. So it's a good thing I don't actually have to run this encounter. So yeah.
Nice. Cool.
Okay, so let's see here. Oh yes, let's divvy up the rewards right now because of the new rules. Normally I would wait and well, it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to divvy up count the rewards right now in anticipation of this next mini adventure, or do you want to just hold off on it and wait until the end?
Just wait.
I would say while it's fresh in our minds, like.
Oh, okay.
Well, if Jugs is keeping track of it, then we can go over it later. The one thing I was gonna say is, if we want to dispute who's getting the health potions, I don't want to go into the next one without one, so I'd want to buy one.
Got, yeah.
Okay. If I'm allowed to keep one of the ones we found, then.
All right. Okay. Okay. So then, since it's technically the end of an adventure per the rules, and you guys are allowed to level up, then each of you guys get 1 healing potion. Actually, each of you guys get 2 healing potions now. That's how the new rules work. Any consumables you find, or spell scrolls even, I'm not counting, I'm only retroactively giving you guys to go from before, not the spell scrolls. So if you were have to found 1 single spell scroll of fly right now, everyone just gets it at the end of the adventure. If one of you decides to use that fly spell scroll, it is consumed and no one gets it at the end.
Gotcha.
Okay. Since no one used any of these 2 healing potions right now, that means everyone gets 2 healing potions. So bam. And the diamond dust has to be converted immediately. So it's 100 gold. And you guys found 200 gold total from the frost giant. So that is 100 gold per person.
Can almost afford that armor.
Getting close.
Yep. Well, by next level, or by next, if we hop over to the next other adventure, complete that, and then I'll level up between now and next time, and I'll be able to become an armorer, and should hopefully have found the 60-ish gold that I need.
Oh yeah, that's another thing too, is that you used not to be able to get any gold unless you level it up, since gold is associated with leveling up. But with this new rules, you can just bank gold to the moon. You can be an adventurer at level 1 and decide to stay level 1 the entire time and have freaking 50 million gold if you decide to play every single freaking level 1 to level 4 adventure.
Nice. I'm
Just be rolling.
Scrooge McDuck.
So yes, so now, let me get back to...
So it says, you said before that it'll take us pretty much a day of travel to get to the next location. So is that considered like a long rest?
Well, it's
Yes,
also
that was me.
Adventures.
Yeah, that was what I was trying to roleplay to you guys without, explicitly stating that. Yes, it's between adventures.
Awesome. All right. So long rest.
So get all of your hit points back, all your spell slots if you spent anything, and you guys ready now for the next part?
Yep.
Right. You travel south to the abandoned cave marked on Verada's map. Entering, the drip drip of water is heard in the distance, while torches, which seem to be recently lit, line the interior of the cave. A very peculiar box sits in front of you. And give me a moment as I switch over to that map.
Okay, based on Verada's notes, goblins are probably what we're gonna run into. It also says the caves are not structurally sound. So we just call it a cave-in and then move on with our lives.
Oh, so we're moving to the other cache. There were...
Yep.
Well, yeah, just curious. There was the other entrance here. Was that just strictly a trap and did it go to the same area?
You mean the roleplay element where you found a trap?
Yeah, we found the 2 doors, and one of them was trapped.
Oh yeah, there was nothing in that door. It was just an empty wall. It was meant to give 2d6 lightning damage to you for no reason.
Oh.
If you fell for it.
Fun.
So like I said, a very peculiar box sits in front of you. And you guys can see, since there's torches around and your dark vision, what looks like to be green skin sticking out of one of the corner of the boxes.
Solid snake.
How tall are the ceilings?
10 feet this time.
Bullshit.
Not going anywhere.
Okay, technically, you guys don't see the entire outline of that goblin, so just imagine role-playing that goblin it thinks it's very hidden behind a box, but it's not.
Thinks he's stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one really thinks he's stealthy. They don't notice that you have noticed them. They think they're so hidden.
You want to use fire?
Sure.
Fireball the entire area.
Oh, I don't have fire.
Well,
yeah.
let's use restraint. There might be something worth keeping in that box.
No, I'll shoot goblin one behind.
I'm just gonna attack indiscriminately.
They're goblins. They're evil.
Yeah, I'm not up for talking with goblins.
That's how the goblins work. Oh, there we go. Alright, I miss.
So anyway. All right. Do you want to you want to holla at these goblins, Dalton?
Sure.
Low ceilings.
We're gonna play that off like it's a warning shot. I'm going to.
Oh, okay, all right.
We're rolling initiative.
And say,
Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. Oh, okay.
We don't have cause to fight.
You're saying that in Goblin, I assume.
Yes, I'm yelling that out in Goblin.
I shout this in Undercommon.
This one surprised at that it's that someone has found it, even though it was hiding. Jumps out away from the Eldritch Blast, and hearing you, Dalton, speak in Goblin, he speaks in return. Who are you?
We're travelers. We're looking for a lost treasure. Now, I don't want to kill you.
Take their shit.
I'm not gonna beat around the bush here. My friends, quite frankly, would rather do combat.
They're dumb. You should have
lay
told
down
them
your
that they were
arms.
mighty warriors.
You don't speak Goblin, alright? You have no idea what I'm saying.
I know, this is out of character, damn it.
There are these goblins just pop up out here. These ones were far more stealthy. Sorry, what was it again? You're looking for... You look for what?
But unenthusiastically. Well, electricity
Three of you!
the pulse around my gauntlet.
He raises his hand and it says 4.
He raises his hand and says 4? Like...
No, because, he's saying that, see, 5 of us! But then his hand only shows 4.
Oh, he only has 4 fingers.
Pick number 3,
Yeah.
Lord.
Would have been funnier too if there was like 6 of them. He says 5, holds up 4. Yeah, and I last opportunity. I don't believe my friends have the patience for this. Trust me.
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check, please. With 16, yeah. You see the goblin eye you intently, and you can tell him. You hear him tell everyone else in Goblin to lay down their arms, and saying.
I brandish my shovel menacingly.
Okay. Are they leaving now?
Yeah, you see them all walk away.
I look at my companions and see, think of all the health potions we just saved.
Yeah. Just
give
hoping
this-
one doesn't turn around and shoot us in the back on the way out.
I give the last one a nod on its way out.
Shoots the ground in front of you playfully, then runs away.
Yeah, you better run. Alright, what's in this box?
Oh,
You open it?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah,
take my
yeah.
shovel like a crowbar. I wanna open this box.
I have a literal crowbar if you need it.
I think I have one too, actually.
As you use your shovel to pry it open, you find absolutely nothing.
Wow. Disappointing box. This is what I get for subscribing to Loot Crate. I guess we'll just move farther in here.
Okay, and I'm behind you. Lead the way.
Do we want to go west or south?
I would say we should hug the wall, either left or right wall.
Dynamic lighting makes my life so much easier. I don't have to fucking constantly review anything.
Okay.
They morning,
doesn't-
Torak.
As you go west over there, you just see a dead end.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're going south.
As you move south there, you see 2 more candles line pillars over there, along with 2 more leading to a path down over here. And over here, what looks like to be a pond, the source of a drip drip. Drip, drip.
Oh, I don't know. We had some drips that turned into ooze last time. Do we want to go investigate the drip, or do we just want to move on?
Yeah, we might as well take a look here. We didn't
Sure.
really have anything to go off of other than the location of the cave, so.
Yeah. Do we see anything over here at the drip?
Perception check, please.
I'm pretty good at that one, actually.
Oh no, actually, yeah, you know, with your 15, 24, nope, nothing. Definitely no oozes.
Oh.
Just a pond with some fish swimming in there.
Oh, sweet. Nice fish. Alright, I guess we're gonna go over here. Tarakis plays the water. Water feature for you.
Are they real fish?
Yes, they are real fish.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Make me a nature check.
Robot fish.
Ah, nah, man.
You wouldn't
Nah,
know
man.
fish if it slapped you.
Maybe you should pick one up. Eat it. Try it out.
So is that just an attack roll then?
No, you didn't say you do. Do you?
Yeah.
Just Eldritch blast
Hell yeah.
the fish.
Yeah, you gain 2 levels of exhaustion. So all of your attacks are now at disadvantage. Including your saving throws.
What?
Congratulations. No, just kidding. Okay, moving on. You guys going through this now?
So
Yes.
fish.
It was actually a puffer fish.
Oh, that makes sense.
Alright. Traveling further in, you see yet another very peculiar box in front of you, along with a boulder on the opposite side. As soon as I move you guys over, give me a second here.
What's up with all the boxes? Are there more goblins hanging out in these boxes?
I messed up. 1 second. There we go.
Looks like there's a Vorna token at the bottom of the map too.
My doppelganger.
No, there isn't.
Okay, following you.
Alright.
Lorna, stop. Dawn, stop.
wait.
Everyone stop.
Stop it.
A teeny tiny goblin head, no smaller than the size of a rat, pokes out from behind the crate. Then another. Then another. Then another! Oh my god, there are dozens of them and they're so cute! If they weren't trying to kill you.
Oh, that says curse, not cute. I thought it said swarm. Swarm of cute goblins.
Swarm of adorable goblins.
Oh, I assume we can't talk to them?
They just immediately try and attack you.
Oh. Oh, didn't do great. Can't fly away from this one.
Nobody.
Nope, still 10 feet.
Still 10 feet?
Yep. Ceilings.
The low cave.
Stupid ceilings. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna shoot the swarm over here. Oh yeah. 10.
Too small, Torak. The swarm of goblins are just too small that you just can't find the exact spot, so your Eldritch Blast misses them, sorry. Anything else you can do?
Nope.
It doesn't have enough movement. Yes, it does. This one now. Vorna, technically has to be on top of your body in order to... Okay, well. Okay, Vorna, this swarm of goblins start running up your body and just trying to like find dents in your armor. Oh wait, you're a monk, you don't have armor.
This is
so yeah.
Army of Darkness levels of little tiny people.
The 19.
Tiny scimitars. 11? Oh my god.
They're all chicken away at you, yes.
Oh dear. Okie dokie.
Vorna, with all these goblins just laughing maniacally on your body, what do you do?
Oh, I scream is a minor action. Perhaps flail about a bit. I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna break out some key points here too. So I am going to let's see what I got. Because I can disengage, so I can run away. Is there any way to like? Okay, so I can step of the wind. You can spend 1 key point to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn. So if I disengaged, would I be able to get them off me?
There is, unfortunately, no. The swarm, you can't get off of them.
Okay. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna slap them. So, let's see. I feel like my quarter, or like my shovel is not gonna be great here unless I, like, am whacking myself.
Why are you hitting
would
yourself?
I be able to even use my shovel?
Would you like to try?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a one-handed just with my shovel to like desperately try and whack something. That is not what I wanted. I'm very precise with it.
Okay, let's see here.
Nice.
With all of these things on you, you were able to take a nice swipe at some of these goblins, as some are just thwomp on the ground and crushed to death by your quarterstaff. You feel though as if there's too many of them, so you're not able to use the full force of your quarterstaff. So instead of 7, it's only dealt 3 damage to them.
Okay, well I'm gonna spend a key point and I'm going to use Flurry of Blows, which for a bonus action on your turn you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes. So
if you don't spend a key point, you only make 1 unarmed. So that's the first one?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yep.
And then...
Oh, very nice. Okay. So your monk prowess, you punch more onto the ground, smashing them, with the final punch being especially fierce. But due to how small they are, you feel like as your punches aren't doing as much damage as they should. So both hits only do 3 damage each. Let's check their health here.
Better than nothing.
And anything else? Do you try to move or anything? Or is that it?
That's it.
Death by a million cuts of cuteness.
Yeah. I'm doing great.
Dawn, you see your friend here just being swarmed by goblins, but she's able to whack some off of her. But there's still some just running up her arms or legs or her face.
Yeah, I'm going to use lightning lure, which doesn't work. So never mind.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Wait, no, I guess that's the damage.
They make
do
a
the
save.
strength Okay, I thought that was a 3 for attack roll, but you're right. So yeah, I'm going to attempt to lightning lure the swarm of goblins with my. That is less than 13.
Do not have bless, but so yeah, even with it on, yes, they all get pulled off their body, and where? Oh well, it has to be towards you, right?
Towards me, up to 10 feet, which would put them directly next to me, and then if they are within 5 feet of me from the pole, they take 1d8 lightning damage.
Go ahead and roll me the damage. Oh, very nice.
I'd like to also describe that as I hold up my gauntlet, cast lightning from it. The bolts of lightning very individually select each and every one of the cursed goblins and individually rip them off, leaving Vorna completely untouched.
And you feel it's doing it dealt its full 8 damage to them. Anything else?
I don't believe I have a bonus action when I use a spell as my attack action, so I will end my turn there.
If you cast a spell, any spell in a round, the only other spell you can cast again is a cantrip. So it's either one full leveled spell and a cantrip, or 2 cantrips.
But it has to be a cantrip that casting time is a bonus action specifically, right?
What action? Okay, so if you casted if you casted a bonus action cantrip, you can then your main action can only be a cantrip, because no wait.
I don't think I have any bonus action options, so I'm just
Okay.
yeah. Maybe I figure it out later.
Got it.
But
Right, okay.
specifically, like if I attack with a weapon, I have two-handed weaponry, so I could attack with a different weapon. I just can't do that when I do magic. It was worth.
Yeah. That was a very good use of it. Yes, lightning lure. Torak, being your turn now. Before your turn is up, you actually notice another swarm of goblins were hiding behind this rock here. Give me a second here. Let me give them their initiative.
Better not be 22.
Alright, do your turn. Go ahead, Torak.
Alright. I will move over here. Dalton's totally got that one taken care of, right?
Only like a couple of them left.
I'm gonna call out after you as you move away from me to try to leave one alive.
Try to leave one alive. What does that mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if these are like sentient in the same way with those other goblins.
Oh
were.
no, I intend to study it. Might make a good pet.
So I'm gonna shoot the one by Dalton.
You will attempt to shoot it.
I shoot at the box.
Yes. It swerves over. There's too few of them left, so you unfortunately shot. Yeah, you shot the box instead. Anything else, Torak?
That's it.
Right. This swarm's turn now. You can hear all of them yelling angrily. If you listen enough, you can actually hear them talking. They're cursing at you in Goblin, Dalton. And now they will move onto your body. So they're occupying your space now, and they will find purchase in their attack. And deal 5 slashing to you. So they chip away at their aggressor. Vorna, it's your turn now. After taking that quite a beating from them earlier.
Oh yeah, I'm out for vengeance now. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that's not just whacking on them. Guess, yeah, I can't wait to level up so I get some more stuff going on. No, yep, I guess I'm just gonna have to whack on them some more. So they're crawling all over Dalton now, right?
They're in that space, but technically think of them as occupying Dalton's space.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna move up to right next to Dalton then.
Yeah.
And I'm just running at Dalton, brandishing a shovel.
Yeah, no, that's what you see right now. Your party mate's just running at you with a shovel.
Just shovel overhead, like full on Wallace war cry going on. And I guess I just whack them. So I'm gonna do a full two-handed wallop in this one.
Better not roll a 1.
I know, right? Oh, I don't know why it rolled twice, but the first one is the first one I guess I rolled. I guess maybe I clicked it twice.
Oh, very nice. Yes. With that, you're able to take it down. You feel as if you weren't doing the full 8 damage with that, but it was enough to crush the final one under your shovel.
I tried to avoid hitting Dalton in the face.
Oh,
Try,
splat.
you know.
This one's still here now.
Kill them all, or is there one left for me to hold on to?
They're all been splattered.
I did not leave
shovel.
any alive. I exterminated.
Ah. No matter.
And anything else, Lorna? Any movement left?
Oh, so wait, I started... Was I here? 'Cause I think I was like right in front of him. So that's what? 5, 10, 15... yeah, I've got some more movement. 20, 25... Oh, I don't... no, but that's just 1 per action. I guess I don't have anything else. I'm just gonna sidle up here behind Torak, I guess. And taking my health potion would be a full action, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Which you use
Guess
to attack
I'll
them.
Yeah, I'll just sidle up here behind Torak. And
Okay.
get ready for the next round.
Very, very brave of you.
I have less
Next.
health than you!
Well,
Now
he's
it is
also-
this thing's
Well, I
turn.
guess he can't fly here. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
As
Oh, you're right. Behind me. I'm really up in the air.
Well,
10 feet only.
it's a ceiling, so...
Yeah. So since it is only 10 foot, it's technically another adjacent square, technically.
Oh.
So you see these swarm of goblins come over here, and it looks like they're about to attack you. But then you see them start jumping on top of each other, building like almost a tower with little small mini goblins.
Oh, they're so cute.
And then
Sure.
that's how they're able to occupy. Now you have flying mini goblins, technically, because you're flying, so they're in the air with you.
I feel like they should at least get disadvantage for that, but...
Unfortunately, they're not able to hit you anyway. So now, it is
Can you use
Dalton's
a
turn.
react? No, never mind. You have to be damaged. Never mind.
Yep, I think I know what you want to do. Yeah, you have to be damaged for that spell.
Yeah.
My turn.
Dalton. Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I'm going to, let me see, actually, comparatively, what has a better chance of hitting? Lightning Lure, they have to do a strength saving throw with that.
Well, they're busy building a ladder on top of each other, so maybe they have like disadvantage to their strength right now.
Plus 5 to an attack roll. And they're both 1d8 lightning damage. So yeah, I'm just gonna go right up and do Shocking Grasp.
So So wait, they're on Torak, so you're shocking, grasping him?
No, they're not on me. They're next to me, but they're like
Oh, trying to
taller.
build
So
the
they're like in both squares technically.
You know, reach out and like come just short
They're
of
like
a
a
palm
light
strike, and yeah.
Well, technically, the other ones pulled the other ones up, so they're all in Torak Square right now. But you can still reach. Because if they were able to reach, then you can too. So yes, with your shocking grasp, you're able to like finally pinpointing like a surgeon, Forgotten Realm surgeon at least, like with your finger perhaps, like touch each and every individual goblin so that you don't accidentally shocking grasp your own comrade instead. It's like 7 of them like get shocked to death and fall off, burnt. Anything else?
Nope. That's the end of my turn. Yeah, with my control of the electricity, am able to selectively target who it shocks.
Instead of your friend, yes.
Yeah, but maybe.
And they lose their reaction too, right?
And what was that?
They lose their reaction too, right?
Oh yeah, they lose their reaction.
Torok, all these things are swarming over you.
Well, I should shoot at them, obviously. Get them off me.
I mean, you're.
What?
I mean,
You finally hit something, Torok.
if you're doing a ranged attack on something that's on you,
It means I can't miss.
Oh, I should have asked if they were wearing metal.
You have to roll one more time since they are technically within 5 feet in front of you. So you do have disadvantage.
just roll good the second time.
Do you just want me to hit Elders?
Warning, you get inspiration for that.
Or do you want...
Hmm?
I'll just do that again. So it's same damage.
Okay. Yep.
Okay,
Same
well,
damage.
I think I fucking...
You, with your Eldritch Blast, you just take your hand and it's almost like you just wave it all over your body and they just all die from just the energy itself, arcane energy itself. They all fall off.
See, told you, couldn't miss.
Like a blow dryer.
Yeah, the blow dryer. Your nets. You guys are out of initiative.
Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna take a health potion while I'm here. Unless we don't think there's any more encounters. What do you guys think?
Well, as
You're damaged.
as the finishing blow is being struck, am I able to react in time to physically grab one? It was shocking grasping them, you know, like.
Can't have a pet.
And you just like tried to like sneak one into your pocket when you were like grabbing the other ones and shocking them. And you're like, oh no, you come with me.
I mean, I can roll.
You can grab one. Yeah, you can grab one. You can grab one. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, so
Please.
I'm able to grab onto one of these. I'm going to do an Arcana check, try to discern the nature of the curse, or just why they're so small. Well,
They're very small and cute.
they didn't drink their milk.
Yeah. Anyone else would like to try? Or else, what are you guys doing? The rest of you.
Sure, I can try doing Arcana.
Grubs.
Torok and Vorna, you're able to see that strong magics cursed these goblins into their miniature size. You deduce that death, and most likely the passage of time, will cause the curse to end.
No.
Don,
So if you kept-
where is the one that you're holding?
Life.
What was that, Chugs?
The one that you're holding, where are you holding it? Is it in your pocket now?
No, it's still in the middle of I have it in my hand with my gauntlet hand.
It enlarges instantly and falls over you. It enlarges instantly. And
Oh, okay. I was
And
about
die.
to obliterate it, having investigated it, but okay.
as the bodies of dozens upon dozens of goblins now return to their normal size, you know that things might have been a lot different for your party if it were not for this curse, because there is a lot of them.
I'm willing to bet the room smells a lot worse now too.
Yes.
Okay.
So the curse saved us, is what you're saying.
Yes, because there's like, what, 50 of them or so? Maybe more.
Sweet.
Well, I will investigate this box, being the only other thing around here that appears of note.
You toss aside open the box. And you actually find something this time, unlike Vorna last time.
Oh.
What you find is cobweb.
Oh,
I already blew that box up.
it is something.
Well, you hit the box, but you rolled so poorly that it didn't break.
Yes, I didn't say you blew it up. You just hit the side of it.
I don't know, I did lots of damage.
I'm going to,
15
just in case, I'm gonna slug a potion of healing.
Yeah,
Stuff.
definitely.
I
Seven.
can also
Seems
use
better
cure
than that.
wounds.
No, I'm fine. That's fine. We're good to go again. Alright, let's go.
Shall
You hear sounds coming from this way. And it is with that we will take a quick 1 to 5 minute break, maybe? Because I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, no worries.
I'll be right back. Thanks for waiting, everyone. We're back now.
I want to donate some money to the person who made the Beyond 20 extension.
Oh, you gave him $1,000?
Almost.
Shit, which extension? The one that allows you to roll and roll from Beyond 20?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the extension is really nice, yes.
But I added a 0 to my donation.
Is everyone here?
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm.
Swarms of cursed goblins are typing.
No, it's not a poop break, okay? Shut up, Torek. So everyone's updated their HP. They've, you guys drinking heal potions? This is the HP you're going in with?
Yep.
Did we wanna... We're just doing potions, right? We're not taking a short break or anything?
I just took a potion.
How many?
Okay.
Can I just keep recasting False Life till I get max hit points? Is that a thing?
False life replaces false life.
So I can just keep rolling it until I get max hit points, is what you're saying?
Huh? Oh,
Wait.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Only ever temporary hit points. They don't
Yeah,
replace
yeah,
your...
but max temporary hit points is what I'm saying.
Yeah, because there's a dice roll.
Because I can do it at will.
Oh.
Like, the mechanics would allow for that, right?
Yeah.
Does it...
So, yeah. How many times would you like to do it?
As many as it takes? I don't know.
Oh, what's the casting time?
It's one action.
Okay, 10 seconds then.
So,
Okay, alright.
so
Roughly.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I got 8.
Hey, got it the first time. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Let me copy your guys' stuff over.
I'm the tank now.
I mean, you're less squishy than we are.
Can you post the text of how it's worded in chat? I doubt that's how that works.
Well, I mean, because you have it at will, so it's... Oh, that's poison spray.
Is
Not
that
the
what you're
same
saying?
thing.
to yourself.
I mean,
So
if I need to
duration
damage
only-
myself.
No, it's possible. Yes, that's why. Because I was trying to ask him how long he wanted to try this for. Because I will repeat to you right now. What was it? Strong magics cursed these goblins into their miniature size. You deduce that death, and most likely the passage of time, caused the curse to end. You realize that if these goblins, these 100 or so of them that turned back to life, were actually regular size, things might have been a lot different for you.
Yeah.
So please, go ahead, continue to cast that, if you didn't get it the first time.
I don't
Please.
think you can do that. You can't just say
You can.
casting this ability.
It is possible. There are builds. Yeah, it is at will. So there's builds where you can play off of that with other synergy. Mainly wizards use it to refill their arcane ward. Because if you're a wizard who wizards can get an arcane ward, and if they use they can use their at will spells to just top the arcane ward back to full health. So let's say they have an arcane ward of 39 hit points, which every target must bring down first before they even can touch the wizard's regular hit points. They can just have 39 hit points all the time, every battle. But of course, they have to discuss that with the DM to see if it's reasonable time for them between one battle to the next to do that, or like if there's role playing going on. Okay, so if you're going to be doing that, you're not going to be able to assist the group in role play, which most of the time you don't really need to, depending.
Apparently, I know what I'm doing.
But in this case, that's why I want to ask him, because there are certain things that are time gated, like for example this, and it could result in a complete failure of the entire adventure. Okay.
I am gonna move on without him if he's gonna stay here to
Cast
cast
it at one time. It's done.
Okay,
We're all
that's
ready.
fine.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good.
Yeah, he got done the first time. But I just did want to say that it is a possible build.
Okay. I think you were saying we heard noise from the next segment.
Oh, you guys are still on that scene. Bam. All right, good. Okay.
Should we hit the south side or the north side?
South side.
Okay.
A small creature. You guys see your tokens, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I can ping too. Yep, there we go. That's where it
Blood
is.
Drinker the bear.
Yeah.
Small creature with nothing but a piece of cloth draped over his body stands before a treasure chest. As he turns around, you get a better look of him, along with the club he's wielding. I need to get used to doing that to introduce people. From the stories you've heard, this might be a giant? It's hard to tell, since everything about him matches the stories, except his diminutive size. It's then that it dawns on you. He's a victim of the curse too. The giants are usually faced by more experienced adventurers, but with this curse, maybe, just maybe, your group as he starts, Slayer the Mighty will tear you limb from limb and feed you to Blood Drinker.
Oh.
At the mention of Blood Drinker, you did notice a furry creature only perhaps double the size of your fist growl at you. As the furry creature sees you all reach for your weapons and magic foci, its eyes immediately fill with fright as it runs away, yelping.
Oh.
Blood Drinker indeed.
Okay, bye, drink.
Okay, we're rolling initiative.
Yep.
That time.
Vorna, first to go, tied with Slayer Mighty, but you were able to beat him somehow, just slightly.
Well, I mean, I feel if we whack him enough times, this should go fairly well. Alright, I am going to sidle on up. I'm gonna whack him.
Give me
that?
1 second. Give me just 1 second, sorry.
Sure what this one means. This one is patient defense, 1 key point to take the dodge action. It's a bonus action on your turn. Does that mean I wait for somebody to hit me, or I can only dodge when it's my turn?
How is dodge defined?
That just says dodge.
I'm guessing that's separately defined somewhere. In your character sheet, you should be able to see a list of actions. When you take the dodge action, you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Until the start of your next turn, any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose the benefit if you're incapacitated or your speed drops to 0. So
Yes.
this is letting you do it as a bonus action, basically, right?
Correct, because normally any other class would need to waste their action in order to dodge, but monks, since they can't wear armor, are expected to dodge, but it means that it will waste their key points, which is also used for stunning and other monkey things.
Monkey.
So it's a tactical choice.
Like things.
Yes.
Well,
Monk
would
key, get it? Monk
him-
key? Get it?
Monk-
Get it?
Monkish?
Monkey.
Monk key? Yeah. Alright, let's see, you rolled a 15? Yes, perhaps with no armor, or the thing that's armor dripping over his strategic place, you're able to find purchase with an attack, your shovel, and you are one-handing it?
Yeah, just one-handing it.
Right, you will deal 4 damage to him. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna flurry of blows him, so I'm gonna spend my other key point. And that's gonna be also not what I wanted. Stop doing that. So that's the first flurry of blows, and that's the second.
Very nice. Both hits. Dealing 9 more damage to him. Punch, punch.
And then can I move again?
You still have movement left?
Yeah, I still have movement left.
Then yes, you may.
Moved, what, 10 feet? So I'm gonna kind of strafe to the side so that I can get out of Dalton's way if he wants to do something. Oh, but am I blocking Torak here?
Not necessarily.
I'll just
He's a range
side
attacker.
of him.
That'll work as well.
Okay, cool.
Lalamatti's turn. He roars at you. He... like... "Huh? Puny human. Gladly. That's not... That's actually with a 16. Not 14. I don't know why I'm rolling disadvantage. So it does hit you. I'm sorry. 6 bludgeoning. And just when his turn is over, you see him swing around with another attack, but it's not able to get you. Thankfully. Next. Farak, you see this thing just attack twice at your friend. Thankfully, its second attack missed.
Dang, you almost died again.
Ah,
You're really
not
trying
yet.
to like go hang out with your friends more.
Yeah, I'm way into death.
Well, I'm gonna shoot at Slayer Mighty here. Attempt to at least. Yeah, no.
We should have a tracker of how many times Torx misses an adventure. I'm sorry, bro.
Too many. Too many.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. How high are you in the air?
Job.
Well, it's 10 feet, so
How
it
high
can still
are
reach you no
ceilings?
matter what. 10 feet.
Okay.
So it can still reach you either way.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to move at all, or are you fine there? You're a range attack, so I assume you just want to stay there, right?
No, I'll just go.
Unless you want to get further. Okay, right. Dalton, your turn.
You have a +5 to your attack rolls too with Eldritch Blast, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a 1.
Oh, I know. Just the frequency with which you miss is staggering. For no fault of your own, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna run up and double daggers with my enchanted daggers or infused daggers. Primary hands, and then
First one hits. Stab straight into his flesh. Oh! Same damage though, but still very nice. Do a nice chunk of damage to him. Ripping through that loincloth. 10 full damage.
Don't do too
Anything
much,
else?
though. We don't want to reveal that.
and then I will end my turn here.
Morna. You've seemed to irked him quite a bit. What do you do?
Oh, I do that to people. I'm going to. Guess I'm gonna hit him with my shovel. I'm gonna do quarterstaff, but two-handed this time.
Okay.
And don't do great.
Missed, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fine.
Loincloth too much for you.
Yeah, I know. I was distracted by the falling off loincloth. I don't have anything else I can really.
You don't have any key points left?
No, that was my last key point.
Oh yeah, because you're level 2. You only get 2.
Yeah. I can't take. No, I can't take my potion. I guess that's it.
So you don't have any way to recover key points?
I have to take a short rest.
Ah, it must be a level 3 feature then. Okay.
I have to take a short rest and meditate, so I guess I could just sit down cross-legged on the ground and try.
Well, you do have inspiration. I'll tell you that.
Oh, I do have inspiration. I'm gonna try and roll again.
Down, and you have inspiration, yes.
Let's do that. I'm gonna give it another go with my quarterstaff. Try and be helpful here. Ah, that's better. All right, so 2
There you go.
bludgeoning here.
Nice chunk of damage to him. Just when you thought it was almost lost, you swerve right back and smack him on the backside of his head with that shovel.
Ooh.
Slayer Mighty definitely doesn't like that. Not one bit. Chomp. Oh, nope.
Nice,
Ha!
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be taking a
Alright.
potion my next turn.
Yeah. Doing good there. Torque's gonna go here. And then, attempt to shoot him again. Oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed.
Almost.
You
crit.
did it.
Wow. Finally hit.
Awful.
And a very nice hit, too.
Damage.
Blast away at him. Perhaps almost destroying his club as well. Anything else?
That is it.
Alright. Dalton. Slayer Mighty's not looking good. Can you end this?
Possibly.
I'm hard.
So, Alright, so it's armor made of metal. So I was gonna say maybe he's got metal jewelry that would give me advantage for Shocking Grasp, but no, it has to be armor made of metal. Nonetheless, I'm going to use Shocking Grasp.
Wait. Wait.
I'm waiting. Wait. Please hold.
Checking something for you.
Does he have an iron loincloth on?
You know, okay, so you could have inspiration for that because I would not check this otherwise.
Yeah.
He actually does. This is probably the only time it would have mattered. He's wearing a copper charm. Copper is an unusually good conductor of metal around his neck.
Okay. I'll take it. Shocking Grasp. Advantage. 24.
What if it
so,
ends?
It automatically rolled the 1d8. So, 7 lightning damage, and you can't take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Fortunately, you almost had him, but not quite. He is reeling though. He's gasping.
The goal was the paralysis to allow Morna a chance to escape. Did you already
Morna.
take the potion?
What will you do? Will you?
No, I was messing around with stuff.
It looks like he's on his last legs. So what will you do? Will you stand away? Will you run away, or will you chug the potion, or will you try and finish him?
He can't
Both
use
of you.
action, so
Well, his turn will come up. So she misses.
Yeah.
well,
I'm
she
not
can
gonna
miss and
miss.
still leave. Like
Yeah,
she can.
he's right there. You can't miss. That's how that works.
She can.
Miss, all right. So I'm gonna one hand hit him with my shovel.
What you do? Well, how would you like to describe this? You have taken him down.
I'm on my last leg. I am leaning
So is he.
heavily on my shovel, and I see that he has now been thoroughly electrocuted. Smoke rolling off of him.
Thanks to Dalton.
Used to be a charm attached around his neck is now just been burned into his skin, and I dig really deep, like Grisabella and Cats, you know, and just turn around and just smack him two-handed with a shovel right across the face.
You knock some teeth out of his face as well, and that is it for Slayer Mighty as he falls down to the ground
So that's stupid.
with a big
bear.
heave.
Yeah, we should not leave the bear to come back. We need to
Take
find
the
it.
bear. It's cute. It's a cute bear.
It's not gonna remain cute forever.
You're now out of initiative.
There's 24 HP.
Oh, sorry, I was messing around with my character.
No worries.
Someone's leveling already.
I was seeing what cool stuff I get.
So
You can control yourself. You see a stone chest right in front of you.
that we go look for the bear.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, Tark is already flying off, looking for the bear.
Well, you're looking for the bear. I'm gonna check out this chest. I'm assuming there's nothing in it, but, you know.
A stone chest is carved directly into the floor of the chamber. Your adventurer senses a tingling. This might be one of the 5 treasures.
Can I open it?
Yes. You guys still haven't found the bear yet, by the way. I'm doing both things at once.
That's fine. We could let Warner go first. Well, to where I can search for the bear.
Ah, there's a bear.
On the bear. Stop, bear.
You guys see it.
Yeah. Cease. Cease.
I see
You
someone
notice?
rushing at me and I do like a little scream.
You notice the fairy creature
You lost.
Bear dies.
You just obliterate the bear.
The bear explodes all over me.
bear died.
Just covered in bear guts.
I told him to
and
cease. I don't know. He didn't. he didn't
giant
stop.
teeth.
Did you say death by cop?
He was adorable.
I just destroyed the bear.
Well,
I don't know, it just kinda
death,
happened.
It's gonna expand back to its normal size, right?
You're welcome.
Now it's just a giant bits of bear.
It
It might
like
not have been
dead
cursed. It
things,
might have just
okay?
been a cub.
Oh, maybe.
You see that it's not changing back to normal size. The giant, however, though, is back to normal size now.
That's awkward.
Not there.
Alright, well, what did you find in the chest for now?
I don't know. I'm not quite sure.
It's
yet.
closed. There's magical runes underneath it.
Oh, with a magical rune? Okay, I guess Arcana. I didn't do great. Alright, Dalton, we want to try that one?
Yeah, I could do an Arcana. That's with advantage, sorry, it should be an 8.
Oh, hey, this, it looks like these runes might be the cause of the curse. You figure it's already been triggered, though. It looks inert.
Oh, somebody already opened it. Okay.
Yes.
cool. Can-
Perhaps this guy right here, and everyone else around him.
Alright, well, you've got thieves' tools, right? Is it locked, like, with a physical lock?
I don't know. Why did you try opening it?
That
Yeah,
didn't do well. Yeah, can I open
You don't know.
I'm like, it's
You're like, should I open it? You just stand there in front of it thinking, should I open it? Don't. It doesn't look like there's any traps, if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah,
that and if it's locked. Appears to be locked.
Not locked.
Okay. I am just gonna open it.
Give me 1 second here.
Oh, Cloud.
Oh yes. Okay.
Oh, there's
So
a bunch
yes.
of
Okay.
Cloud giants.
So-
Bunch of assholes.
So yeah. Oh, yeah. You guys have read that already, and yeah, the cloud giants have taken the stuff before the hill giant here. You guys, anyone want to make me a history check?
I'm bad at it, but
Don't they speak primordial?
Don, you know that the giants in this region are they're separate into clans, and they're all like always trying to one-up each other. And it looks like you stumbled upon after. It seems that after they've ambushed Verada and her adventuring party, they scattered, and they're like all trying to find her treasure before their competing clan does. Seems the cloud giants found this treasure before the hill giants did. And they managed to not set up the trap and actually leave it to have the hill giants set it off instead. Along with the goblins that were under his employ.
what a bunch of dicks.
So what? Where did Blood Drinker come from?
This is
Uh,
he was Slayer Mighty's loyal bear familiar.
Yeah.
You see a necklace around his. You see around his neck. You see like a tag saying "Blood Drinker."
Oh my god, it was his pet.
Yeah. So sad.
I know you said earlier that Slayer Mighty had a copper like charm of some sort, but
Yes, it's still there.
his body and the body of Blood Drinker.
You find a copper charm, and perhaps it be sold for a pretty penny at the end of this adventure.
Anything else of note? I mean, it's. I'm guessing
The bear is still miniature size.
Oh, maybe it was always miniature sized.
Yeah, that's what I
Damn
said.
it.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, well,
And with that,
one left, I guess.
yes, with that,
Are we done?
yes, that is actually the end of the adventure since you guys decided to kill the bear. Or rather, Torak decided to kill the bear. So that is now the end of the adventure. Yes.
Fate decided to kill the bear.
Yes.
Yeah.
You rolled! So, that is Treasure of the Broken Horde. That was Against the Stone, I believe. Yes. That was the second mini adventure, and unfortunately, that is we are only ever doing 2 out of the 5. So now I would like to thank everyone for coming and playing. I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, it's always fun.
I almost died repeatedly. It's been a great.
Yeah, he almost TPK'd you guys at the beginning there.
Yes.
It's okay. Torak can fly, so nothing can touch him.
As long as the ceilings are more than 10 feet.
Stream. Thank you everyone for joining me for today's Adventurers League game, Treasure of the Broken Horde, written by Sean Merwin. If you enjoyed the story and want to run it for yourself, link. You can support the author by buying a copy from DM's Guild. It's just $5, I believe. Link will be in the chat right now, here, there, somewhere on the screen. Please check out my Twitter for news of our next Adventurers League game, which should be next Wednesday at the same time.